Hello?
Hello, hold on a second, Mr. White. Hold tight. Go ahead, Officer Harris.
36th District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no smoking, no drinking, no gum chewing, no laying down or lounging, no driving or riding in a vehicle. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that you may be seen on screen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, who's the young man who had to go to, who's at work, Ms. Gaten Robinson?
Mr. Waller.
Okay. Mr. Waller, you can unmute yourself, sir, please.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Ronnie Waller. This is ticket number P866036. One count drove while license suspended. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling case number or ticket number 516588. One count drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P71733 on behalf of Mr. Waller. Mr. Waller, can you please say your name for the record?
Ronnie Waller.
Your Honor, Mr. Waller has been made a very generous offer that he'd like to take advantage of.
Is that right, Mr. Waller? You want to take advantage of the offer today?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Waller, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 21st of 2017. Were you driving at that time a 1999 Oldsmobile in the area
Yes.
of Buffalo? You said yes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
And
Yes, Your Honor.
It's okay. And were you in the area of Buffalo and Auto Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving, did you not have any car insurance, which made your license plates improper at the time?
Yes, Your Honor. No, I didn't have insurance at that time. I'm sorry.
No, I got what you were saying, Mr. Waller.
Oh, okay.
I was trying not to interrupt you. That's why I said, did you say yes, ma'am? Not trying to be, Anyway, satisfied, Attorney Gaten Robinson?
I am satisfied.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended count of improper plates on count 2, ticket ending in 036, and dismiss the remaining count on that ticket as well as the other ticket. You are working currently, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $200. How long do you need to pay that, 30 or 60 days?
Can I address the court, Your Honor?
Yes, you can.
I posted a bond for $700. Will that go towards it?
It sure will. I'm going to put apply bond, and I'll have that applied towards it. It'll take care of any other costs and fees that might be outstanding, and whatever's remaining will be sent back to you. It usually takes a couple of weeks, though.
Whoever you want.
FYI, okay?
Okay, so it whatever happens, it'll be just sent back to me.
Yep, whatever's remaining. If you have any other like civil infractions that are out there or anything, they'll take that money as well. So you might want to check and just make sure. But if this is the only matter outstanding, it'll take
No, I didn't.
money.
I took care of all my tickets before I did this, where I should have just took care of my warrants first before I paid all my tickets.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay. I was about to say we're taking care of it right now, okay? Whatever's remaining is going to be sent back to you. That is not for SO. If you have any SOS fees, they'll take care of those as well. But whatever is left over, we'll send back to you, okay, Mr. Waller?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you're all set. Thank you for taking care of this today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. You have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Your Honor,
Yes,
if we could do Ms. Zamarsky, because I know Ms. McCall has to get back to.
absolutely. Thank you so much. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, you ready too?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is the matter of the people versus Christo Zamarsky. This is U ticket 602-05221. One count of, this was a delayed sentence under the narcotics code. Appearances for the record, I'm gonna start with probation officer in the courtroom, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Marlena call on behalf of the probation department.
And counsel, can I have your name for the record, please?
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mrs. Zamarsky. Ms. Zamarsky, can you say your name for the record?
Crystal Zamorsky.
All right, this is the date and time set for a delayed sentence review. I'll let the probation officer speak to what's going on right now.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Good morning. Your Honor, Ms. Zamarsky was placed on a delayed sentence.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, can she speak up just a little bit?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ms. Zamarsky was placed on probation, on a delayed sentence on September 10th, 2021 with Honorable Judge Milhouse. She was placed on a delayed sentence for 2 months. She was ordered to pay $200 in assessed fines and costs, continue counseling at Southgate Center with verification, screened twice before the review date, and returned by Zoom on November 10th, 2021. However, Ms. Zamarsky was currently on probation prior to the delayed sentence, and she was violated in Livonia due to the fact that she picked up this case and she was sentenced to 25 days in credit for serving 4, and she had to complete 21 straight days, and she was released on November 8th, 2021. So therefore, the probation department is recommending that we adjourn this for 2 months, give her an opportunity to pay the $200, as well as provide proof of her counseling and as well as testing.
Thank you. Gayton Robinson?
Your Honor, does seem to be a reasonable request. We would like to take advantage of the opportunity for this not to go on Ms. Zamarsky's permanent record. The fines and costs do appear to be minimal in comparison to, the fines and costs that she would have received in Livonia. In fact, she sat in jail for Livonia because she could not afford their fines and costs. So the 2 months would be a reasonable request. Ms. Zamarsky, do you have any objection to another 2 months so that you can pay this $200 off?
I do not, and I should be able to pay that by Friday. And I do have to reach out to the guidance center and let them know I am out. I did advise my therapist I had to do the 21 days, but they sent me a letter saying my case could be closed. So I'm probably going to have to redo the intake this week sometime.
Is 2 months gonna be enough time then, ma'am?
Oh, of course, that's enough time.
All right. We want you to do this for you too, so it's only gonna work out if you're willing to do it, okay?
I lost my dad to a drug overdose, and I had a mental breakdown. I haven't did anything. I'm just trying to get my life back together.
And that's why we're gonna work with you, okay? That's why I'm trying to make sure you have enough time, okay? You can do
Thank
this,
you.
all right? We're not gonna try and mess you up, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. So I'm going to give you that extra 2 months, because you said 2 months will be enough time. And so we're gonna have you come back in January 10th of 2022.
Okay, now am I gonna come in person or is it still gonna be on Zoom?
It's still on Zoom.
Okay, same ID number and everything for you?
ID number for me, that's right. And just make sure that you keep in contact with the probation officer so she knows exactly what's going on. So if she has any issues, she can let me know as soon as possible. Did you need something?
Okay, and I'm sorry, it was January what?
10.
January 10th?
10th, 2022. We're gonna do it at 9 a.m.
All right, thank you so much.
Your Honor, is it possible that I can just give my client my telephone number just in case you misplaced it?
Absolutely. She wants to give you the telephone number. Do you have the pen to take it down?
You know what? I think my mom texted me it. Is it 313? Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
313-965-3415.
Yes, can you call me right after this hearing is over?
Yes, I sure will.
Thank you so much. Thank
All
you
right,
so
no
much.
problem. Thank you so much and good luck. I'm excited about you returning in January, saying that you completed everything, okay?
Thank you, and you have a nice day.
You too. Have a good day. Let's conclude this hearing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too.
Your Honor, can we do Mr. Weathersby? He's a dismissal.
Yes.
Mr. Weathersby, we need your attention now, okay, sir? Just right quick. Your turn.
I'm here. I'm here and present.
Okay,
You gotta stop looking up though. That's what she's talking about.
you gotta look at us. Tell him to chill for just a minute.
Matter of the people versus John Weathersby. This is ticket number P117626. One count driver's license expired, one count improper use of dealer, specialty, or historic plate, one count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733. Mr. Weathersby, can you please state your name for the record?
My name is John Weathersby.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial in this matter. The officer is not present, and as a direct result, we're seeking a dismissal.
It is now 9:45. The officer is not present for this matter, so I'm going to grant your motion and dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, you're all set, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You do the same.
You go ahead and sign off.
Can we do Mr. White next, Your Honor?
Yeah. Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus,
Lavernus.
I know, it's just written funny. It's usually big letters for me to see and I can't see it. Lavernus White, ticket
Yes,
number
ma'am.
P1219159. One count of disregard, signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mr. White. Your Honor, he's been made an offer he'd like to take advantage of. Mr. White, please say your name for the record.
My name is Lavernus White.
All right. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You put your hand down, sir. Mr. White, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And the offer today is a plea of responsible to blockading. That means I'm going to read from this ticket today, and then it's going to be a fine that is mandated by the state that you will have to pay. You understand that today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So on the date of June the 25th of 2021, Mr. White was in the area of Mound Road and Nevada Street in the city of Detroit, driving a vehicle and did block traffic in that vehicle. Satisfied, attorney?
Yes,
Robinson?
ma'am.
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
And, so at this time, the court is going to enter the plea of responsible to blockading. Sir, the fine for this is $175. And it's a statute based, so you have 14 days to pay that. So it's gonna be due no later than November 24th, day before
Thank
Thanksgiving.
you.
Yes, ma'am, I can.
All right, you need to pay that $175 by that time. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay, sir?
All right, now, I have to just log on to the website and pay it then?
Yes, you can either go on the website, 36districtcourt.org, and pay it. You can physically come down to the court and pay it, or you can go one of the DivDat machines around the city of Detroit and pay it that way as well.
Districtcourt.org, okay.
Yes.
All right,
Yep,
thank you very much.
Court.org, that's the website, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and if you get lost, just put in court in Detroit, Michigan, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Your Honor, can we do Miss Sabrina Williams next?
Okay. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Sabrina Williams. This is ticket number P1063941. One count of no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1061734. One count drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, can you please state your name for the record?
Sabrina Williams.
How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, Ms. Williams has been made an offer that she'd like to take advantage of.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are
Yes, Your Honor.
taking this plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 30th of 2020. Were you at that time driving a 2009 Chevy vehicle in the area of West Davidson and Broad Avenue in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, attorney?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
There's stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to drive a registered or untitled vehicle and dismiss the remaining counts on that ticket, as well as the ticket ending in 941. Ms. Williams, are you currently employed?
Yes, I am.
So I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200. I'm going to give you 60 days to be able to pay that. So I need that paid no longer than January the 10th of 2022. I hear a
Okay.
little bit of background, so I know the holidays are coming up. I'll give you a little extra time.
Okay. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. So it's due no later than January 10th, 2022, $200, okay?
Okay. Your Honor, I had a question.
Yes.
Once I pay that, do I pay the my license is suspended as well due to the tickets.
Okay.
And so I pay the reinstatement fee as well, right?
Yes, and you'll pay it at our court. What ends up happening is that once you pay your reinstatement fees and pay the fine, they'll send clearance to the Secretary of State's office for you, and then you can make your appointment so that you can set up to try and have your license, get your license back. So you can
Okay.
and then they'll send clearance to the Secretary of State's office for you and let them know you're all set with paying your fees and your reinstatement fees. And then you can apply to get your license back, okay?
Okay.
All right, so the sooner you do it, the better for you, because it's based on when you pay it, okay?
Okay. I wanted to go down today and take care of it because my job requires me to have my license, and I'm at a small window.
All right, I'm gonna make sure we get this into the computer system, so when you show up, it'll be ready to go, okay, Ms. Williams?
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you for taking care of your business. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Your Honor, can we do Christopher Williams?
These are the matters of the people versus Christopher Williams. This is ticket number 290.
Your Honor, this is Anthony Christopher Williams. I'm sorry, because I see that there's a officer on here for Anthony Williams. I need to,
Okay,
I don't,
okay. Not for that, okay. Anthony Christopher Williams, you're right. These are the matters of people versus Anthony Christopher Williams. This is ticket number 290109. One count no license in possession. One count uninsured motor vehicle. Oh, no, it's not a count two, I apologize. Ticket number 522762. One count no operator's license. One count no insurance. Also calling view ticket 7764611. One count of entering vacant dwelling without owner's permission. Also calling view ticket 6388751. One count of entering a vacant dwelling without owner's permission. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayden Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Anthony Christopher Williams. Mr. Williams, can you please state your whole name for the record?
Anthony Christopher Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams has been made an offer that he'd like to take advantage of. If he pleads to 2 counts of, I believe, improper plate, the other matters will be dismissed.
Okay, you want to take advantage of that today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
So will you please raise your right hand? Is it a TV on at your location?
Yes, ma'am. 1 second. It was my son, and I got my son. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention, sir, back to the date of September the 3rd of 2019. Were you in the area of St. Albans Street and Larned Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2001 Ford vehicle at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have an operator's license?
Correct, ma'am.
And did you not have any insurance on that car either?
Correct, ma'am.
Satisfied, Attorney Gayden Robinson?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter pleas to the amended charge of improper plates on counts 1 and count 2 of this ticket ending in 762, and dismiss the remaining counts that were said on the record today. Mr. Williams, are you currently employed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you have a child that you care for sometimes?
All the time. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200 on one of your tickets. I'm going to waive the cost of fines on the other ticket. And I'm going to give you until January the 10th of 2022 to have that paid, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is that enough time for you to do that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you for taking responsibility today, sir.
Thank you too, ma'am.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right. So both these
Okay,
officers.
Your Honor, I see we have some officers here now, and I don't know who they're on.
Okay. One officer, did I say it right? Okay.
Corporal Kropik.
Corporal Corporate, he's on Belinda Williams. She did check in. I don't see her anymore, so I don't know where she went. And then Officer Cook is on the other Anthony Williams. And then Officer Hayward is on Alan West.
Okay, let me see what offers I have. I'm sorry. Let me see what other offers I have in my email. Give me just one moment.
And Miss Williams was on, I don't see her anymore, so you might have to just call that. Nobody sees her, do they? I also have someone who's here in person, Attorney Robinson. I'm gonna bring them in. They brought all their documentation down here a little more seasoned. And so they brought it all in so that we could see it.
Okay, Your Honor, can I have just one moment to try to navigate? I got several emails over here, so I'm trying to figure out whose offer I have and what's going on.
Okay, I'll give you a moment, no worries.
Anyway, again, it's probably so a rain, and I got the
Okay. Okay. All right, so I'll tell them I'm ready.
Yeah, you really
are. All right, we cooking with gas.
Then I'll be back out again.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So, Your Honor, in the unseen people that I have present, I have Alan Whitesett, Sharon Rowder, Tamika
Yep.
Wilson, and Anthony Williams. Is that all that the court shows as well?
Did you say Sharonda Wilder already?
I think you're muted, Your Honor.
Oh, I thought he unmuted me before he walked out, though. You go get it. 1 second.
I thought I unmuted it too, Your Honor. It is unmuted.
Can you hear me? What's going on? I saw you unmuted.
Right, it's unmuted. Hold on, let me mute it. Yep. Now, there you go.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I
Okay,
can't
there
hear
you
you.
go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So I have Wilder,
Okay,
Whitesett,
okay,
Wilson,
okay.
Anthony Williams. Is that all that the court has?
Well, yes, because Belinda Williams got offline, so I'm gonna call that right now. She didn't get back on. Because she was checked in, but the officers here, and so.
So I'm gonna ask for an adjourned date or a different date to be set for her since she did appear. Because you know I gotta fight for my clients.
I know.
That's what they got me here for.
I know. She did check in. I'm always leery when they leave too. I don't know what ends up happening. All right, I can give her 2 weeks. Let me make sure I don't have nothing breaking without giving 2 weeks.
I got her offer. So they want her to plead to an improper.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
All right, never mind, she's signing back on.
Yeah, because that look on your face told it all.
All right, she's signing back on, so something must have happened. She realized she was signing off. Ms. Williams, you got logged off?
Yes.
Okay, hold tight.
Okay.
Bless you.
Your Honor,
Yes,
I concede that Mr. Whiteset's offers came to me upside down, but I think they double wrote one of the ticket numbers. I'm confused. Or maybe I'm reading it wrong because it's upside down. But I think both the city and the state want him to plead to the no inspection decal. Or am I reading it wrong? You got the city one.
I do. So the city one is a blockading charge reduced on count
So it's
one.
blockading and no inspection decal.
Yes.
Okay. I was trying to read it upside down, Your Honor, and I was real confused over here.
No.
Okay, Your Honor, I see Ms. Williams is back. I talked to Mr. Cook about his offer. He's thinking about it. I've talked to Ms. Wilder. Can you put Ms. Williams in a breakout room so I can talk to her?
I can. So Ms. Williams, I'm going to put you into a breakout room so the attorney can talk to you about your case today. It's going to ask you to join room 3. Please join that room so she can talk to you.
I'm going back to Mr. Whiteset, Your Honor. I think I understand it now. It's the blockading and the no inspection decal.
Yeah, but hold, Attorney Robinson, that's a lot.
Huh?
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right. Just the blockading.
Just the blockading?
Yeah.
No problem. I'm not arguing.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes.
do you have an offer for Miss Wilson? I can't find that in all these emails. That's the last person I need to talk to, I believe.
Tamika Wilson?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you tell me what it is, please?
It's improper plates on ticket ending in 972 and dismiss the other ticket.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to her now, and then that's the last person, and we can pull everyone out of the breakout room. To my understanding, Mr. Cook is going to accept, Mr. Williams is going to accept his offer. I keep saying Cook because I see the officer's last name. Miss Williams is going to accept her offer. Mr. Whiteside is going to take his offer. Miss Wilder is going to take her offer. So I just need to talk to Miss Wilson.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to pull the other ones out, you can, because I'm done with them.
Okay. Please keep yourself muted. Mr. Williams, you might want to get off the phone and record. Thank you.
Miss Wilson appears to be away from her device. Can we just do these other individuals and maybe she'll be back?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Who do you want to start with?
Miss Wilder.
These are the matters of the people versus Sharonda Wilder. This is ticket number P 1159677, one count 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Ticket number P 1159700, one count of drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P 71733 on behalf of Miss Wilder. Miss Wilder, can you say your name for the record?
Sharonda Wilder.
Your Honor, she's been made an offer and she'd like to take advantage of it.
Is that right, Ms. Wilder?
Yes.
Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 28th of 2021. Were you at that time driving a 2016 Chevy vehicle in the area of Mound Road and Hamlet Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes. I understand I didn't have a license. I don't know if they were suspended.
You didn't have a license at all.
So when you license yourself, they give you a license number to keep up with your tickets and they will suspend that license.
Okay.
All right.
Just so you know, Ms. Wilder.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Satisfied, Attorney Gayton Robinson?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well. Actually amended and enter a plea to improper plate and dismiss the civil infraction that is with this ticket on ending in 677. I'm going to assess, are you currently employed, Ms. Wilder?
Yes.
I'm going to assess the fine in the amount of $200. I'm gonna have that due no later than January the 10th of 2022, okay?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Whitsett, I'm sorry.
All right. Did it come on? Oh, yes. Okay, Mr. Whitsett.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
These are the matters of the people versus Allen Whitsett. This is ticket number P1226866. One count CMV, no annual inspection decal display on truck or trailer. Also calling ticket number P1226864. One count disregard red signal or amber. Violation, count 2, violation of act or rules, motor carrier safety act. Count 3, insufficient or defective lights. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Gaten Robinson on behalf of Mr. Whitsett. Mr. Whitsett, can you say your name?
Yes, Alan Whitsett.
Your Honor, Corporal is here for him too.
Yes.
Corporal Barry Hayward, badge 1004, Detroit Police.
Your Honor, he has been made an offer that he'd like to take advantage of to plead to one count of blockading traffic.
Is that right, Mr. Whitsett?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And today you're going to be taking a plea of responsible. That means that I'm going to read off the ticket to establish a factual basis and then enter a fine that's mandated by the state. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right, today, on the date of July the 20th of 2021 in the area of Livernois and Clayton Street in the city of Detroit, Mr. Whitsett was driving a 2006 vehicle in that area and did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Gaten Robinson?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there stipulation? Oh, these are all civil infractions. So the court is going to accept the plea to the responsible amended charge of blockade and dismiss the remaining civil infractions. So there's a fine that is $175 that you must pay in 14 days in this particular matter. But I have to do no later than December the 24th. I'm not December.
Your Honor, did you say December?
Yeah, I meant to say November the 24th, 2021. Sir, are these your vehicles that you are using for a company?
Yes.
You need to make sure all these tags and plates are up to code or else you're gonna get even more tickets.
Everything is up to code.
Okay, all right, that's good then. All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day. Thank you, officer. Corporal, stay safe.
Will do. Have a good day, Your Honor.
Your Honor, can we do Mr. Williams next? I'm trying to do how I think they signed in.
Anthony Williams. Anthony Williams.
Yes.
All right, you ready? These are the matters of people versus Anthony Williams. This is ticket number 730757. One count reckless driving, one count failed to stop at the signal of a police officer. Also calling ticket number 730758. One count excessive noise, muffler horn, exhaust type. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P71733 on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, say your name for the record.
Spell it or say it. Anthony Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams has been made an offer that he'd like to take advantage of to plead to one count of disregarding the red signal.
that what that is? The count two?
I think I read it right, Your Honor. Let me double check.
That's the one I read that was, I just want to make sure. It's failure to stop at the signal of a police officer. Did you know that?
Your Honor, according to the Register of Actions or the docket sheet, let me say it differently. The docket sheet, count two is dis OFF PED. So maybe I read it wrong. Disregarding, maybe I read it wrong. I'm sorry, Your Honor, what does the ticket say? Because I don't know what the code is.
The ticket says, and I give you the code, is 257-602A. It's failed to stop at the signal of a police officer.
Okay.
That's why I called, because I realized what it was.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was disregarding that the shorthand on the docket list.
I'm gonna do Miss Belinda Williams, and then you may want to talk to him just to make sure.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
We're gonna recall that matter in a moment. This is the matter of the people versus Belinda Williams. This is ticket number P11528887. One count improper plates, one count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, one count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733 on behalf of Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Belinda Williams.
All right, this is the date and time set for a trial.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Williams has been made an offer to plead to one matter. I believe it's improper plates, and she'd like to take advantage of it.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, ma'am, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then. I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 9th of 2021. Were you in the area of Grand River and Graydale Streets and Graydale Avenue in the city of Detroit driving a 2000 Toyota vehicle?
Grand River and Lassie Road.
It was Graydale. They may have put you over near Graydale, but it was in Grand River.
No, I was Grand River and Lassie Road.
Okay.
Your Honor, I believe that is one of the streets near Lasher, if I'm not mistaken.
Excuse me, this Corporal Kropik. It's 1 block east of Lasser.
Thank you so much.
I wasn't in the whole block.
While you're driving the vehicle, did you have improper plates or did you not have good plates on the vehicle?
It was the improper place.
Satisfied, Attorney Gayton Robinson?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor, we do stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1, improper plates, and dismiss counts 2 and 3 in this particular matter. Williams, are you currently employed?
No.
Do you have a source of income?
Disability.
Okay. Still have that vehicle?
Excuse me.
I said, do you still have that vehicle?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna set the fine in the amount of $200. I'm gonna give you until January the 10th, 2022. That's 60 days. Is that gonna be enough time to pay that fine?
Yes, I believe so. So how do I pay this?
You can either go online to 36districtcourt.org and pay it. You can come down to 36 District Court and pay it, or you can pay it at one of the ZipDAP machines that's around the city of Detroit and pay it that way.
One of the what?
So inside the CVS's around the city or Walgreens, they have these ZipDAP machines that you can make different payments for city offices, like the Treasury Department for your taxes, and also 36 District Court. So if you can't make it down here and you can't go online, you can go to one of these machines throughout the city and pay it that way.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, can I ask for just 1 second? Do you know if those machines are also at Myers? I believe they're at the Myers store, and right in that area is a Myers. Right there on Grand River and 6 Mile is a Myers, and that machine should be right there where she's used to driving.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm trying to look up the SOS points for the charge for Mr. Williams. Did he leave? Did we lose him?
No, he went back into the room.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to bring in the guy from out in the hallway. His name is Carl Williamson, so we can do this matter real quickly. Okay?
Absolutely. You said he brought his documents in, Your Honor. Has the court reviewed them?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Your Honor, can I ask the officer if she's aware of how many points disregarding an officer's instructions is?
Yes. I have a little book too. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay, thank you, because I'm trying to look on the website.
$257. It looks like it may be 2 points.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, no problem. All right, stay in here though. I'm gonna do this young man's first, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is the matter of the people versus Carl Williamson. These are ticket number.
I'm sorry.
These are the matters of the people versus Carl Williamson. I know there are only 3 matters that appear on the docket, but we have more than that. It's ticket number SP 1124849, count 1, driving while license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, ticket number SP 1116771, 1 count no valid registration. Also calling Ticket number 285580. I can't see what's on that ticket. 285579. Ticket number P111726. 1 count no insurance. And ticket number P10888047. 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. 1 count. Tickets improper. No or no. Appearances for the record, starting with Attorney Gaines.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733 on behalf of Mr. Williamson.
Mr. Williamson is present in court today. Can you please state your name for the record?
Carl Henry Williamson.
Our just date is the date and time set for a pretrial hearing. Mr. Williamson has come down to court and presented all his documentations for these particular matters. So the city attorney is looking to dismiss them because of valid documentation. Mr. Williamson, that's a lot of tickets to have. And no, let me talk first, and for you not to have the stuff together, but it looks like you had everything. So I don't know what happened. Make sure you always keep your insurance on you so that it doesn't happen in the future, okay? Yes, sir.
Those tickets were already paid for and everything. It was just one ticket that they wanted me to bring in my documents and ID for stating that I had my license, my insurance, my registration and everything.
Okay, all right, sir. It looks like you had everything up to date for a while, but you gave me many of them. So you've been having your insurance. Just make sure you keep it on you, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I'm gonna give it back to you, sir. Don't worry. You hold tight right there.
Right here?
No, go ahead. Go out. Thank you for coming in today, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Yeah, you may approach. I put a clip on. All right, yeah.
Your Honor, can I pop back to the breakout room?
Yes, you can. I think he's right. It's only 3 tickets. I'm gonna just dismiss these 2. I know I caught a lot of them, but it doesn't. You just gave me all the tickets. Oh, why are you lying? Yeah, for a long time. It's like, that's my life.
Thank you, Mayor.
Your Honor. Mr. Anthony Williams now indicates that he has an attorney that he would like to be present for his trial date. And Ms. Wilson still is not responding. Your Honor, are you muted? Are you talking?
I am muted. Thank you. I looked up and thought to myself that nobody was looking.
No, I'm sorry. I'm right here.
Oh, no, ma'am. She's trying to talk to you several times. I don't know what you've been doing, Ms. Wilson.
I'm muting. I just looked at it.
Oh, well, you gotta wait now. This is the matter, recalling the matters of the people versus Anthony Williams, tickets number 730757 and tickets number 730758. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gate. Ms. Wilson, you're in court. You have to sit up, ma'am. You're in court. That's how you missed me calling your name 10 times. Attorney Gaten Robinson on behalf of Mr. Anthony Williams.
All right. And I do have an officer who's been on here graciously since this morning. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Sure. Officer Melinda Cook.
Thank you.
Badge 705.
Thank you so much. Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record?
Anthony Williams.
Okay. Attorney Gaten Robinson is telling me that you have an attorney all of a sudden.
I had one this morning. He told me to reschedule, but I thought I was just going to plea out to the running the red light. I don't think I should plea out to that disregarding the officer. I don't want that to be on my record. So I would like to reschedule if it's possible. My attorney actually told me this morning before I even got into court to reschedule it.
Yeah. So you let an officer sit on here all morning long, knowing that you had. No. It's my turn to talk now. Knowing that you had a retained counsel, and I understand that you may have thought it was going to be something else so that you wouldn't have to pay him. Then when you find out that
I was cool with paying.
Mr. Williams, do not cut the judge off, please. It's not going to make it better. Be quiet, please.
Only because you had the officer sitting on here throughout the morning. I don't mind you having your counsel. And if you would have said something first thing in the morning, that's fine. You are more than welcome to have your own counsel. But then when you elected to do it, and I understand that it was something else that you thought it was going to be, but you should always inform the court that you have counsel, especially if they ask you to have it adjourned to a different date. Because now she's been sitting on here for 3 hours, and she could have been doing something else this morning knowing that you wanted another day. So you got to be mindful of other people when you do that, because it's not just your time, it's other people's time as well. You can unmute yourself, Mr. Williams.
I apologize about that.
Okay. Well, my next dates that I have are in February, so I'm going to set this matter for February the 18th of 2022. Are you available that day, officer?
At the moment, yes.
Okay. February
What time?
18th.
What was the time? I'm sorry, Judge. What was the time?
Yeah, no problem. At 9 a.m.
Got it. Okay.
I'm going to continue your bond, sir, at $0 personal on both of these tickets. So September the 18th, 2022. Tell your attorney that is the date for the next time. If they do not show up, you will have house counsel at that time. Okay, sir?
Okay.
They have to be present they have to be present and show up, okay?
Okay, you said February. Which day? February
the 18th. Go ahead, if you need to write it down. February 18th, 2022 at 9 a.m., okay, sir?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. There's nothing further that concludes this hearing, okay? Just make sure you always give us that information, Mr. Williams.
All righty.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, can I have just one moment to square away my assistant? He's getting ready to leave and I need to make sure that Dad has all instructions.
Okay, and then I'm gonna let Ms. Wilson know. Ms. Wilson, I'm gonna put you into, go ahead, do that. I'll talk to Ms. Wilson. Ms. Wilson? Okay, I'm gonna put you into the breakout room. She's gonna be in there, but it's gonna be in about 5 minutes. She has to do something real quick. She's gonna come in there and talk to you about today's matter, okay? All right, I'm going to reopen the rooms because I closed them all. And then, does it tell you to join room 10 or no?
Your Honor, Ms. Wilson would like to take advantage of the offer.
Okay. Ready? This is the matter of the people versus Tamika Wilson. This is case number, or ticket number 442972. One count, no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number 443322. One count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson on behalf of Ms. Mosley.
Can you state your name for the record, ma'am, please?
Tamika Mari Wilson.
This is the date and time set for an arraignment on a bench warrant. How will we proceed?
Your Honor, Ms. Wilson has been made an offer she'd like to take advantage of.
Is that right, Ms. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
If you can raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
I think if that was a yes.
Yes, it was. Ms. Gayton Robinson, who you spoke to, she's an attorney.
Yes.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, I do.
All right. Understanding all of that, you still want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of December the 17th of 2018. At that time, were you driving a 2013 Chevy vehicle in the area of Van? And was it in the area of Van Dyke and East Nevada streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, it was.
And did you not have an operator's license on your person that day?
No, I didn't.
Satisfied, attorney?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate and dismiss the ticket ending in 322 in its entirety. Are you currently employed, Ms. Wilson?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $200 today. I'm going to give you until January the 10th, 2022 to have that paid, okay?
Can I use my bond?
Yep, I can apply the bond to it. How about that? Anything left over and remaining will be returned to you minus SOS fees. Those are the Secretary of State reinstatement fees. And if you owe any money on any civil infractions, they'll keep it too. Other than that, they'll return whatever's extra to you, okay?
Okay. What about the bond on the other case?
What other case? On the other case dismissed today?
Yes.
That'll be returned to you unless you have additional fees outstanding.
Okay.
All right, how much bond did you pay on both cases? Do you remember?
I paid $300 on one and $200 on the other one.
All right, so if it's the 201, I charge you $200, so that's gonna be taken completely. Like I said, if you have any SOS fees, they'll take it out of the other bond, and whatever's remaining, they'll return to you. They'll send back to your address that you used, okay?
Okay.
Now, it does take a couple of weeks, so if you want it more quickly, you have to come in and pay it, and then they'll send you all of your bond money back. But if you can wait, they'll take care of everything, and then you'll get the money.
So I would just have to come up there with the ticket number and then pay the $200.
Yep, your name and your ID. You don't even need the ticket number. You just have your ID and your name so that you can pay on it. If you want it quicker than it, because it takes about 10 days to 2 weeks, okay? Just FYI.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I'll probably be up there.
All right, I think this is, you want to get your license back, don't you?
Yeah, I know you see all the pictures I paid.
Okay, yes. Did you pay a lot of misdemeanors and stuff, a lot of civil infractions?
Yeah, I paid them. Well, I didn't. I just had a $45 clearance fee, and that was it. I didn't have any civil infractions. ticket.
Okay,
I
good.
mean, to pay fees.
Okay, so you should get the majority of your money back after you pay this fee, okay?
Okay,
All right. You should
thank
be
you.
good. You're welcome. Have a good day, okay, ma'am?
You too, thank you.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.